Cancer. It is the Scorpio Stellium, your no BS tarot card reader. I am filming here in my bathroom with my 4 foster kitties. So they're calming down a little bit, but they've been a little crazy this morning. So expect maybe a little crazy. You might hear some clatter in the background. We're going to look at your predictions for the week of December 6th through the 12th. Okay, what I have here is the Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Death card. So, I saw a little Scorpio energy coming through in your last reading. I just want to point out it's here again. But you also have your card, Cancer, the Chariot right in the beginning with the Three of Cups and the Death card. So this is talking about victory. Victory over your emotions. Victory and wanting to move forward. It is getting success. And success in your relationships, particularly your friendships. And it's leading to some transformations. It's leading to, and I do see death as transformations in this instance, because a lot of times a death card is endings. It is a hard stop and a no-go. But in this reading, these cards together, they're so positive. They're really talking about how you overcome something emotionally. You're able to get a check on your emotions, and you're able to change something about yourself that needed work. You're able to transform who you are and not be held down and held back to the past and held to who you were before. Okay, so we have the reverse Four of Cups. This is showing you waking up to the realities and truly appreciating what you have around you, all of the love and the abundance and your gratitude. You have so much gratitude right now. I see you having a lot of successes in your life right now. The Two of Pentacles reversed. It does seem like you have a lot on your plate though. It seems like you have a lot of things that you're trying to balance. It may be work, it may be your home life, it may be your relationships, but it feels like there's a lot on your plate and you're just going, this reverse Four of Swords, without stopping, so there is a potential here for going too hard, too much, too fast. It's not a negative reading per se. It's not showing like, oh, you're doing terrible because you're doing too much. It doesn't feel that way. It just feels like you might need some rest. Okay. And then we have the reverse 10 of Wands, the reverse 8 of Wands, and the reverse 10 of Swords. Okay. This looks like a situation here that you were struggling uphill for a long time. This felt like a burden, and it was like you were not getting the communication, you weren't getting the reciprocity, you weren't getting somebody working with you to help you get where things needed to be. It feels very relational to me, because it also looks like there was somebody let you down. Like you expected them to be there for you and they let you down. You're trying to move past that though. You're not holding on to it. I think that there was a long time that you felt a lot of hurt over it. You felt a lot of betrayal, and you were sort of stuck in that position for a long time. However, you're now moving past that, because again, we started this reading off with the Chariot. We started this off with having emotional victory. And so I think having this card reversed, the reverse 10 of Swords, is showing you overcoming that, you not being stuck in that same energy. Let's go ahead and do some clarification on these cards. Okay, I'm seeing you working towards a new goal. Okay, with the Prince of Pentacles, you're working towards some type of new goal in your life, and this is where your focus and your energy is going. Okay, Princess of Swords, there is communication here with this goal between you and another individual. However, I think that somebody is trying to get in the way of your goals, and they may not be doing this intentionally. This can be somebody that is distracting you with all of the flowery, lovely things that they are saying. It doesn't feel like it's a negative trying to get in your way. It's just showing that you are being distracted, you know, kind of like my little kittens when I dangle a toy in front of their face, you know, you're being distracted from your true goal because of another individual and the types of conversations that you're having. This could be interesting. Okay. The reverse Six of Cups telling me that you've still got something with your past that has not been worked out yet. That you're still thinking a whole lot about, probably this person that you felt betrayed from. I don't think that you're thinking of it in an angry type of way, but I think that you're trying to, I don't know, work all of that out, figure out what the meaning of it all was. Okay, the Nine of Cups here, it's like, this person was a desire of yours. They were somebody that you really wanted to move forward with. This was somebody that you probably were in love with for a long time. And there's part of you that I think still does feel that way. Even though you have all of this abundance around you, you're moving towards new goals, you're doing great in your life, you're still thinking about the past and this person and wishing that things could have gone differently. Okay, we have the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. Okay, and the Prince of Wands. I'm thinking here, though, that your wisdom is telling you that there's no going back. You know, you're like, they've done what they've done, and they lied to me, or they cheated on me, or they were not really who they said they were going to be. They were out for themselves, and they weren't really for me. They weren't there for me. Like I said, when I needed them, they weren't there. And so your wisdom is telling you that this has to be left in the past. And so I think that this is I don't want to say a struggle, because I don't think that it's like really affecting you detrimentally, but I think that it's something that you're trying to work through in your own mind as to what this all meant. What was the purpose of this? What was I supposed to learn? You know, that's the energy of it that I'm getting. Okay, the reverse Fool, the reverse Three of Swords, and the reversed Wheel of Fortune. Ouch. You're like, I've been there. I've gotten my heart broken, and nobody's going to do this to me again. You know, sometimes we have to be careful to not put a wall up when we've been hurt before. But what this is you saying, like, I'm going to always walk into this, any relationship, anything that I walk into, with extreme amount of caution, because I know how badly I can get burned. And then the Three of Swords, you're like, but I'm healing from this, okay? I'm not going to continue to be hurt and let this wreck my heart forever and ever. I'm healing from it, but I definitely, you know, I don't want that to happen again. The reversed Wheel of Fortune here is like, you know, I think you realize your part in it, you know? What the two of you brought to one another was very dramatic, very big, right? But it was also kind of scary sometimes. It was not healthy. It could have been a lot of stop and go, and you know that was not something that needed to continue. You realize that the universe kind of like put a stop to it for a reason. So I think that you're trying to release this. It's just a matter of how you're going to be able to release it, because it's still, like I said, it's still very much on your mind. Let's go ahead and do your pick a card, your message from the universe. And I have an extended reading. If you want to know what your person, or this person that we're seeing, I should say, in this reading, what they're thinking, where they're at, what your best course of action is, you can check out that extended reading in the description. I have cards 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you go ahead and choose your card, and I'm going to jump right into this. But card 1, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is talking about fighting for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, and not backing down. I think that this is actually confirming that you did do that in the past. You know, that you did stand up for yourself, and you're continuing to do that. You're continuing to stand firm in who you are, and you're not giving up on yourself, which is actually a really great thing. For card number 2, I have the Ace of Pentacles. This is talking about new opportunities coming in, you know, seeds that can be planted. So seize those opportunities. Make sure that you're paying attention to them if they are already here or if they're coming in. You know, your awareness needs to be like, hey, something really awesome is coming in. This can be a new job. This can be new money. This can be new relationships, but there is a seed that can be planted. So there's new opportunities for you. And then for card number 3, it's the reverse 4 of Swords. It's time to stop resting or stop hiding. It's time to get back out there. So if you've been hiding, you know, in your room, or if you've been like, I'm not ready to date, I'm not ready for this, I'm not ready for that, it's time to step out of yourself and get back out there. It is your time to do that. Thank you for watching, Cancer. I'll see you again next week.